Everything works. Everything seems to be working fine.
Eat.
I'll actually put my fucking... There we are. I think that's on properly now. Who's... Time to go wee. Oh, a spaceship explorer.
See inside.
It's inside. This is a bit new.
I mean, could you afford to actually rent an apartment?
If I decide to get a job, maybe, but fuck that.
If you constantly had a source of income.
Then you are currently living the best life you have.
Hi, where the hell am I?
You have most likely fallen asleep. This is the Dreamtree.
I wasn't a bit of a bender, yeah.
Dreaming. Yes.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, you cannot get harm here, and you cannot harm others. Any magical abilities you have will not work. Any weapons you have, you cannot pull out. Any currency you use will be transformed into credits to here. And I will say, if you do spend your money here, you do actually spend it out of your pocket. Some people don't believe that. If you get drunk on the bar, you will most likely wake up with a hangover.
Ah, I'm used to that. Anything to numb existence is pretty great. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm missing this whole leg. I gotta forget that sometimes.
Are you going bigger?
Yep.
What's up?
The ceiling.
Big dog.
You count that as ceiling or just to the tree?
It's the ceiling for this room.
I guess.
Whether or not there's a roof above it is debatable, though.
Not that I know of. This house that has like a secret compartment. Which honestly, I wouldn't doubt it.
Now, you say there's a bar downstairs.
Yes, there is. Our bartender, Monty.
Do you happen to serve mead?
Monty.
I believe your bartender's...
Yeah, said question.
Do you happen to serve mead in your establishment?
What kind?
Oh, now what would you recommend?
I don't know what you're looking for.
Something that's good for someone that's been working their ass off all day on a ship. Do I...
I'm going to
Do
check and make sure.
I follow, or do I just stay here like that?
Usually, this was.
Hold here for now.
I can do that.
Well, Monty would have taken the
Continue
stove
working
with
on
them.
that thing. You can take it easy, well.
You take it easy as well. I'll shoot you a message when I pop by.
Yep.
It's going to be really awkward if they expected me to follow now.
No, if they expected you to follow, they would have taken the stove with them.
Okay, well, I don't know how you run things here, so...
Yeah, the stool when it's there is an indication that it's closed, and when it's not, it's open.
Okay. That makes sense.
More here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, Arthur, thanks for helping my friend Ellie with her ears the other day.
Okay, who are you?
You,
Gabumon.
But you were,
Shorter last
but
time
you
we
were,
talked.
you were, yeah, you were.
Yep.
How,
It appears Monty might has your meat.
how does that work? How's he bigger?
Digimon.
I did you.
Oh, okay. What do I owe for
This is
this?
gonna be a honeyed. So there'll be five credits.
Okay.
It's a honeyed mead. So it's something nice to kind of strong to help deal with the day, but also kind of nice
very
and sweet to kind of help you relax.
Very good. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good.
Nice Monty for you. They always got some good alcohols and whatnot.
Tried the meat here. Tried the meat at Blackstone. I've got plenty of place to bring the lads and lasses of the ship.
there you go.
I'm doing a good.
Always welcome.
I was gonna try a different place as well, but yeah, I couldn't be asked to go there. Overwhelmed with work and booze. It's that meat place or whatever it's called.
The meat rack?
Ah,
I
the
actually
meat
just
rack.
came from there.
Oh, do they sell meat there as well? I'm just trying to find the best drinking
I don't
holes.
know about mead, but I did watch someone walk out of the bar with a mug almost half the size of themselves. Not today, the other day. So they definitely sell
Okay.
alcohol.
I sense possibilities.
Mug the size of half of them.
doesn't matter.
That's
I fucking still
situational.
miss the bin. I still miss the fucking bin.
They were pretty short, to be fair. I guess the mug would be around the size of my head right now.
That's
Mm.
an impressive size mug.
And how
That's
much
about
would
the
this
size of me.
mug have been?
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
a
I don't
meat-
drink alcohol, so I don't really order it.
Oh, but why don't you drink alcohol? It's
Because
nectar
I'm
of the
only 1
gods.
years old.
That's not an excuse.
I'm pretty sure being underage is a pretty good excuse for not drinking alcohol.
Yeah, but what's 1 year in the digital world?
Uh,
That is true.
It's a
how many
lifetime for
nanoseconds are
many
in a year?
things. Oh, quite a few.
In any case, I still
How
don't
many-
drink alcohol.
There.
You should give it a go one day. It's pretty damn good.
But if you think that you're too young for it, then stick with that.
Well, I think there was one time I accidentally drank alcohol because someone served it thinking it was something else. And last thing I remember was everything going black and then waking up about 15 minutes later with a bad headache.
Did they give you the wrong
Apparently
type
I'm
of
a lightweight.
cider?
I actually don't know what it was.
Mm.
I asked
Did it
for
taste like
blueberry
apple?
milk and they gave me a blue something.
Oh. Oh dear.
The other time I tried alcohol, I actually used my mithril spork to detoxify it, so it removed all the alcohol. It tasted disgusting.
Yeah. It probably tasted like cough syrup.
Cough syrup with a bit of tar and
Yeah.
lemons, I think.
Huh. That does not sound,
So you've ruined a perfectly fine alcohol.
oh.
That's what I'm
I
hearing.
adjusted it so that I could actually drink the alcohol without there being alcohol. I asked for a virgin, whatever the drink was.
Okay. So you did ruin the drink.
Shirley Temples.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Shirley
It was the
Temples
only way I
is-
could drink it.
That was for non-alcoholic drink. Virgin daiquiris, that's the standard. What's funny is a lot of people assume that the mixers don't have alcohol content, and they do.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful with the mixers too.
Oh wait, I think I remember now. It was a Virgin Johnny Silverhand.
Interesting.
Yep. Apparently, it's tequila, syrup, and bitters. Rocks on the glass with chili powder. Floats of beer on top. And yeah.
Yeah,
Tequila
that doesn't
Sounds like a
syrup,
mess.
bitters, beer, and chili powder.
Doesn't sound like an appetizing.
Yep, and I made a virgin version of it with my roast pork before I drank it.
Fair.
Don't know where the lemon taste came from. Now that I think about it.
Probably from the unholy abomination that you concocted out of that. Lemon finds a way.
Maybe.
Yeah, it does. It usually does.
Lemon always finds a way.
Really quiet today.
Yeah, just a little bit. It is.
Oh, is it normally louder here?
A little bit. With a couple more people. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Enjoy the wolf ass in your face.
Oh, sorry. I was kind of distracted by the food.
Would you like something, Babu?
Yes, please.
What can I get for you?
I'd like the grilled cheese sandwich. Today, please.
I'll pay for it today. Hello, Gobbo.
Thanks, Sarah. Hi.
5 credits.
I got it.
Yeah.
Can I have a peach tea with that, please?
Of course.
Sarah.
No problem. How goes being digivolved?
It feels big.
I imagine so. Did you figure out how to get in and out of the state yet, or not yet?
I think we figured out what the parameters are.
Okay.
Right.
Fucking hip tracker.
In order for me to digivolve back and forth to and from this form, I need to be in the same area as either my functional brother, because he has my Digivice, or my little sister Alexia, or Rin's brother Josh.
I see.
Do they have to write
Basically
the
anyone-
previous version?
So I think how it works is I can digivolve if I'm nearby either Rin or someone who's biologically or spiritually connected to him.
I see.
So you can only change when there's someone around. You can't do it on your own free will.
Oh, I can do it whenever I want, but just not when one of those three people aren't present.
Oh.
It could be within a certain distance.
I mean, do they have to be alive near you?
Well, I would hope so.
I mean, like,
Oh wait, Josh is a ghost, so I guess that doesn't really, maybe that's the spiritual connection part of it, too.
Like,
Oh,
what would
No.
happen if you kept a piece of their hair in a locket? Would you be able to change?
or a vial of their
Test
blood?
that.
DNA of sorts.
I guess me and Rin will have to do some more tests.
I mean, if you tried eating, you could try eating them. You know, bite off one of their legs or something.
Don't do that.
It's not that
I would
bad.
never do that. They're my family. I would never want to hurt them.
How's the man who's missing your leg?
They can get replaced with something pretty cool. You know.
I wouldn't
A lot you can do
recommend
with it.
losing a limb.
I mean,
Yeah.
neither would I, but
That's something I don't recommend.
no. Well, a bit late for that for me.
I mean, I've had to replace this arm and my spine. So I don't recommend it.
Bit late.
Actually, the
Yeah.
leg.
Yeah. I merely joke about like
Same.
eating their legs. Where am I?
Well, luckily,
It might be-
I don't eat
this is
long
a
pork in
speaking
any case, so
contest.
yeah.
I mean, if you get drunk enough, you might end up doing it.
You know, human flesh.
I see. I
It's,
don't even think
Um,
any level of alcohol would be.
I don't know. He's apparently never drunken before, so he could be an absolute lightweight.
I doubt it.
Well, Gabu?
who
I don't know.
knows? Hello?
What? No, I'm Lily. What do you mean?
Totally.
It is me,
Well,
Lily.
I was saying
Hello.
earlier how I accidentally drank alcohol because someone
The
served
one
me the
and
wrong
only.
thing. I don't remember
I-
anything
Fuck weird
for the
dogs.
15 minutes after putting the glass down,
That's
You're
what Lily
missing a
does.
fairy eye.
except waking up with a bad headache.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that part.
You're also missing, you know,
You're a lot
the
less
actual
dog.
lily in your hair.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, that's part of my disguise, obviously.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm.
It's,
I guess it's a good job I'm not a dog then.
Yep.
But it's-
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because knowing my sister, I mean me, I would totally do this.
Oh God,
Yeah.
Yep.
you're a bit short.
Uh-huh.
Damn, alright.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
But you ain't my type anyway.
Good.
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 You fucking pink eye having ass.
Pink eye having ass.
Would you see somewhere
Next, you're gonna make fun of my disability, aren't you?
Well, yeah, isn't pink eye really contagious?
I mean,
Just wear an eye patch until it
totally
goes away.
different thing.
It's
I don't
not
think it's
my.
actually
It's not. It's not saying this. This isn't a disease. This is my eye color.
It's just
It's totally pink eye.
I'm a doctor. I would know.
Fact.
Did someone fart on your pillow?
Have you examined on
I can tell
What
from
the-
here. It's not pink eye.
What the fuck is this place?
No, dog. I don't know. I want a second opinion.
Typically, eyes being pink is
I'm told I have pink eye. Someone's asking if someone's farted on my pillow. What?
all wrong.
Well, isn't it not usually how it happens?
But there's also
Mm.
rare.
Fart
That's a way.
into your eyes.
Rare-
Is-
Yeah, there's a way of it happening.
True, mm. Mm.
Excuse me.
Or you just drew the short straw.
Or that, you know.
Just here for a quick powering up anyway. I have to get back to work.
It's nice seeing you, Sarah.
Take it easy.
Have a good night.
Don't lose any more limbs.
I try not to. You as well.
I can't promise nothing. You gotta be careful with the space sharks.
Space shark.
Yeah.
That's why.
It took me a
I
fucking
stay
leg.
on the ground.
This is the one that has wings.
I stay in the atmosphere.
There you go.
Well, wings wouldn't matter in space because there's no oxygen to propel through.
Do I need oxygen? I don't think I need that, right? Do I?
Well, you probably need at least
you're
air.
probably dead.
But I'm
Just,
kind of dead
Something
though.
to push against.
Yeah, I'll
I mean,
do
it's
like
not-
they do in the
you're-
cartoons
you're
where they
not-
like swim through the
yeah,
air, you know?
You're not using telepathy to move yourself. You're using your actual wings, so that would require air pressure.
Look at this science guy talking over here. I don't know what he's talking about.
Wait, you're dead.
I'm gonna use my wings in space.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an angel. So,
But
yeah.
you said you're dead.
Yeah.
That's how angels are technically made.
Okay, well, we'll
They
get
die.
good, Scrub.
Well, some of them were.
Alright.
You wanna try not
why don't
dying?
You start,
Some of
well, maybe you should keep
Yeah,
your
yeah,
legs, you know? How about that?
Well, you know, but at least I didn't die.
He's got you there.
I mean, it's not that
At least I
bad.
still got
Have
my
you tried it?
2 legs in the afterlife.
Oh, dear.
There's nothing wrong with this. Look at this shit.
Wait.
Look at it. Look at it. It's
actually,
really
you just
useful.
make a Good point.
Yeah, you look like Captain Hook, but like his like deranged brother who got like a captain.
I look like Captain Hook. You say
If you
this.
lose your limb and die, does it come back when you reach the afterlife, or is it still gone?
I haven't died, so I wouldn't know.
You are how you
I wouldn't
remember
s-
yourself
well,
as.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't suggest it as long as you
In
know,
most-
like make
in
sure you have a
most
patron.
cases.
You know, great Lady Astalia, bless her
Yeah.
soul. We love our mother.
Mm.
There have been instances where people have
Mm.
come to the afterlife and had a different form, but that's just how they
Yeah.
see themselves.
Did any of them come to the afterlife missing their faces? Like they got ripped off or something?
Well, you see, I saw myself in the mirror when I came to the afterlife. I still look like myself, so.
Oh, you looked in the mirror and started crying.
What?
Nothing.
Question that I need to explain.
Why would I start crying when I look in the mirror? I'm pretty.
Oh, dear.
I'm a pretty
Yeah.
boy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
They're very classically cute.
Thank you.
I'm still surprised that no one's asked me what that actually means.
You're getting hit on by a 1-year-old.
Look, all I know is that you said cute, and that's all I need to hear.
Classically cute.
Classically cute. Okay.
I heard cute, and that's all I need to hear. Don't need to hear any of the other parts.
Okay.
So does that make you an acute,
Makes me cute.
a cute angel?
A
opposed to-
singular cute angel.
No, just
Yes.
a cute angel.
No, it makes it
Yes.
obtuse.
You're such nerds. Oh my god. I'm back here now.
Big quiet. Can't say.
How do you do?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I heard, you know.
Why,
Yeah, I
why
was
does it take
flying
you
through
having
the
an awful
air,
day to
and then
come
there
back?
was just like this
Oh,
big
oh.
thunderstorm, and it was like, "Fuck
Oh
you,
dear.
Rose," and I'm like, "Well, fuck you, not Astalia, but
Storm.
whoever the fuck's controlling the skies." And
Oh dear.
yeah, it was. I nearly became fried angel.
Kentucky Fried Angel.
Yeah, I nearly became Kentucky
Could
Fried.
probably make a lot of money out of that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Probably.
So you maybe become
I'm
wings
sure
to the
there's a
side.
niche market out there for it somewhere.
Am I like a little bit resistant to it then, or like I don't know? Listen, I haven't zapped
Okay,
myself.
so it depends. It depends on if you're able to redirect to lightning.
I haven't tried that yet. Should I try that? I'm scared to try that.
Are you the avatar?
It's very difficult.
I am I am Rose John Avatar.
It's very difficult to do.
Very different.
And I
So
don't know.
what
I
you're
don't
saying
exactly
is-
know
You have to
how
be really fast.
you work exactly either. So because usually if a normal person does it, there's a high chance that it could stop their heart and kill them.
Well, since they were in the air and not grounded, I would have to say probably nothing. Just like airplanes get hit by lightning all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but airplanes don't breathe.
But it's also
Yeah,
airplanes.
true.
They're made to withstand
Yeah.
that. They are wearing,
true.
you know, armor and they
Yeah,
have
you're
their
you're
wings.
basically a lightning rod.
They're not gonna withstand it
Oh.
too much.
Well,
I
not
am
necessarily.
a light angel, yes.
No, you're a lightning
Not
rod.
necessarily lightning
Superior
rod,
form of
since-
angel.
since
With the
they're-
armor, you are
since
literally a
they're
lightning
not
rod.
touching ground, they would still
But
have to
if
be
they're
touching
not touching
ground.
the
It has to ground
ground,
out. It has
would they
to.
not be grounded?
Yeah, they're not grounded when they're not touching the ground, so
If-
there's nowhere for electricity to go to.
Does that mean it just passes right through them?
They just become part of a light show.
Bye, Monty.
Huh?
Goodbye.
Bye
I'm
bye.
going towards the exit, so goodbye.
Where am I going?
I don't know. Out of this vicinity, so I don't know. Where are you going?
We'll see you soon.
People not allowed to walk around here.
Walking out to the front
Wow.
establishment.
Okay,
Wow.
bye.
Have a
See you
nice
around.
walk.
Also, you don't work here.
Exactly. I know I don't, but this is my comfort zone.
But you don't work here.
Okay.
So you should be behind the counter.
Listen, I've had a long day. Leave me alone. Oh god, the chaos that I'm ensuing by being behind this counter, this place is gonna burn down. Yes, that's
Well, you
definitely
don't
what's
work here.
going to happen.
Well, you don't
Okay.
work here though.
Cope, mold, seethe. I guess. Cry about it. I'm staying behind here.
You're the one getting excited here, not me.
Excited. Agitated.
Yeah, you're raising your
word I
voice,
use.
you're crying about it. Yeah.
I'm agitated.
I'm just teasing you.
Go on your fucking walk.
Wow, this is rudeness.
Genuine ball.
Such rudeness.
I hate everyone. This is why I never come here.
What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Dish it
What
out,
the
but you
fuck?
can't take it.
What do you? I wasn't even doing anything to you. I literally just said
Not
to
to
you
me.
goodbye, and you're like,
Like, where am I going?
snowballed into this. Yeah.
Well,
I
just
don't
figure
know.
Where you think I'm going? Why do you think I'm going? You didn't say
Just
hi to me in the
because
first
I'm
place.
saying goodbye doesn't mean I
You
think
didn't
you're
even say hi
going
in the
to
first
leave
place.
this place.
But you
Well,
didn't even
you didn't say
in
hi
the
to
first
me.
place.
Hi,
You didn't say
Monty.
hi. Hello, Gabamon. You look
Uh,
very different
hello,
today.
person I've never met but got me some fucking sick ass mead.
You're welcome.
It was damn good. It was damn good.
Did you bring eyeliner? Or that this is like.
What?
Not Gabon.
I can't see. All I see is the pink eye.
Pink, that's I can't.
It's not pink eye.
Is it the eye you're looking at?
Yeah, the eyes.
You really should get it checked out by a
Because
doctor.
he has both. He has both. His eye colors and he has.
Oh, you do have
both eyes.
eyeliner on as well.
Nice lipstick.
It's a very interesting, and that too. Wonder if I should
Thank you.
I
It's
mean,
tattoos.
fashion tips for my sister from this one.
Not you. Talking. Oh. What? Tattoos on
I
your
mean,
lip?
I've seen tattoos in worse place, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, but like, lip?
When someone tattoos their tongue.
That doesn't seem like fun.
My whole chest is
Yeah.
tattooed. Like,
Does it like
Just-
when you run your like tongue against your top lip? Does it like feel different?
no,
So
no.
is it
Probably
like a different texture to your like lip?
I would assume so in the beginning because it has to heal and whatnot.
Right.
Well,
but
yeah.
after it's healed, it
Oh
probably doesn't.
God!
How does
The
food taste
healing
now, do you
process
think?
of that.
Exactly the same. That didn't change.
But that's your like. There's now like your taste buds are now messed with.
No, I didn't tattoo my tongue. Just my upper lip.
Oh, I thought you said you had.
Just-
No, no, no,
tattoos
no,
on
no,
your-
no.
Yeah.
Someone said you had
my-
tattoos on your tongue.
I don't have
said-
tattoos on my tongue.
No.
I said,
Oh.
I have seen.
yeah.
No, no, no,
I
no.
thought you
That's
said he had tattoos
that's
on his tongue. I'm like,
No.
that's
How does
insane.
that-
No,
That's
I'm
absolutely
totally sorry.
insane.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
yeah, that's how I was. Now you know why I was curious because I hear this one talking about you tattooed. I was like, huh?
That sounds like
Why?
that would be
I've
absolute
seen
agony.
It
I
just
ain't
tastes
doing
awful now.
From the tongue.
that. Yeah.
Okay, good. Some sense.
Someone got the 10 Commandments tattooed on their tongue. Like, what the fuck?
Alrighty then.
Who would tattoo their tongue? That's pure. That's just pure insanity.
That's crazy. There's
People
crazy
have
out there.
weird things.
Hey, there's people that tattoo their eyeballs. What do you want?
How does that work?
What the?
Yeah.
They tattoo their sclera black, the whites of their eye.
Because tattoo is.
I
it's just a
don't want to
needle,
think about
so-
that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
put ink under the.
I don't want to explain it any more than that. It's just a
Sure,
needle.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Remember that one scene from Dead Space 2?
Oh yeah.
No.
That game's too
Yeah.
real for me.
So tasty.
Okay.
Hi, Carolyn.
Now, why the fuck would you tattoo your eyeballs? That's fucking stupid.
I mean,
I know, right?
they tattooed
That's
their.
unfortunate.
A little bit, but you know, made use of it.
That's why,
good
that's why the whole tattoo stuff was being mentioned. Is because they have tattoos.
If you engrave something there, does it count as a tattoo?
No, that's just vandalism.
That's just vandalism?
Yeah, it's just
Why
vandalism.
Is it vandalism?
Because you're vandalizing my property.
Why is my sword
It's my
here?
property. My leg is my property. What the fuck? Don't touch my property.
He's not wrong.
Do you know how much work I had to do
So,
to get
like-
this instead of the junk shit I had before?
Do you have a deed for that leg?
No, I don't know.
A lot of work. There was a lot of work to get this.
Hi, Aridin.
A hell of a lot of work.
So, like, wouldn't you be like super good at jumping if you lost your other leg and got the same thing? If it bounces.
I'm not gonna go out
It's
and
like a
deliberately use
spring.
my other leg just to
Well,
just
no,
to jump
well,
better.
no,
Like, there's-
don't just do it. But like in theory,
No.
right? In theory, if this
It's
acts
all
kind of like a
like-
spring,
Tell you
and if
everything.
you have two of them, can you like jump higher like a bunny?
That sounds like a Looney Tunes skit.
Oh,
jump
yeah,
higher like a bunny.
yeah, like a bun bun.
To the Dreamtree.
Hop,
You
hop,
are
hop, hop.
here, fast asleep. If you have any magical abilities.
It's kind of
you cannot
insulting.
use them.
Don't snarl at me.
You cannot pull them out.
That's kind of
Yeah,
real.
alright.
That's
You
real
cannot
insulting.
harm others, and you cannot be
Look at these.
harmed here.
Look at these. What do you think I am?
I'm not insulted.
You spend any. Whatever
Oh,
currency you
shit.
have will turn into credits, and if you spend any credits,
Welcome
will
back,
actually be
Monty.
spent out of
Hope
your
you had a nice walk.
I just had to get away from that
Monty.
conversation. I want to think about this
If you go
subject.
to the bar and whatnot
right.
and get drunk,
Hear me out here,
you
right?
will
In
have the
theory,
effects of being
this
drunk upon
leg acts like a spring, right? To be able to like walk and shit. Like
Yes,
it's kind of like a spring thing. Right.
For sprinting more
If
than
he
jumping.
loses the other leg and gets the second one, can he jump better?
Yes,
It'd be interesting if you could stand on both of them at the same time.
you can.
'Cause at
It's
that
all-
I believe in you.
You want to get.
I think you'd
That's
be
what
able
well,
to.
yeah, if you have one leg missing,
Do you
that's
need like
fine. But
fucking
if you're missing both of
physical
them,
therapy?
it
Like
becomes a
going to
balancing
this
act
with
even
this
worse
one.
than
Oh,
before.
You know what you should do
Yes,
for Halloween?
yeah,
You
It's on
should
a
be
single.
a
It's on a
tree.
single point, not a.
Right,
foot.
it's on a single point, but
Or like
counter to purposes,
a
What?
lamppost.
the reason they use the
What?
spring like that is so that it replicates.
Like you can like
It,
Oh,
re-
yeah,
it
but
get
replicates
like a
having-
standing on the
bodysuit
ball.
and like
It's
put
like
your
standing on the
legs
balls of your
together
feet,
and
so
then
it's just-
one
yeah,
full
no,
body
it's like
suit,
I
and you
said,
can be
it's a
like a
whole-
lamppost.
I don't think I'll do that.
More or less, but
You don't wanna be a
see, that's
lamppost?
very
I
hard
don't
for
wanna
him
be a
to
lamppost.
stand, 'cause he's now
For
gonna
when
learn
you
how to
all-
rebalance
But
his
you'd be
entire
the
body,
light
so
of
it's gonna be
everyone's
like
life.
walking for the first time again.
Yeah.
For
I'm already that
You
without
have to go
putting on
through
a
the
costume.
process. Yeah.
You're a lamppost.
so
I'm
that's
not
why
a
that's why
lamppost.
they usually don't give two of those out if you lose both. Actually,
I'm not a
sometimes they do.
lamppost.
But you
Well,
just said
it's-
you're
it's
already a
strangers.
lamppost.
It's
No,
strangers
I
with
said
that.
that I'm the light of,
Without costume.
of everyone's life just with my
So
mere
maybe-
being.
I didn't think about
But
that though. So yes, but not
that what they say
practical
about
for
you?
walking around in,
Yeah.
but for running,
of
yeah.
course. I hope you enjoyed it.
Why do you have
Running
three
is most
dots?
definitely.
What does each dot represent?
They're all cold sores.
what the fuck?
Wow.
What does that mean?
So you got pink eye, why not cold sores?
I don't have.
What does that mean?
Hopefully it's not
I
like
don't
a
have
shotgun.
pink eye.
Well, no,
I don't
wanna
have
know now.
cold
What does that
Guys
mean?
are
Well,
literally
what
How do
does
you
that
explain
mean?
your pink eyes?
Huh? What?
Genetics.
Cold source. What does that mean?
So genetically pink eye, got it.
They're
Unfortunate family trait to pass down.
So genetics farted in your pillow?
They're like a like a spot on like your tongue
It's-
or like the inside
It's
of
part of their
your
birthright
Is
as
it the
baby's
inside of your mouth?
born.
Is it like syphilis?
Yeah.
or are they
it can
ulcers?
be in-
Cold sore.
Those are ulcers. Those are usually ulcers.
Yeah, the ones inside your mouth are typically ulcers.
What the fuck?
Uh,
It's the first time here and I'm just getting insulted.
or herpes.
Okay.
Does that mean you
Or
don't fart in someone
it's
else's
a
pillow?
spot
Do you have
basically
syphilis?
on your lips.
Yes, his child. Yes.
Mm,
Oh, okay. So it's not syphilis.
no.
Maybe.
You're not unfaithful, are you?
Also, this is usually how things are like here.
I don't stay in places long enough for that to matter.
To be unfaithful.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
true.
So you're not faithful either, because you can't. You're not.
Amen.
You're like
Just non-committal. Not trying to
Faithless.
faith. Right now he's bitchless.
I'm making sense, right?
Did
Do
you
think Estelle,
did you just
think
call me-
it's worse to be
what the fuck?
unfaithful?
just call me bitchless? That's
I called you
that.
faithless.
No, but they called me bitchless, which
No, not
is not true.
bitchless. Well, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I'm
Well,
faithful.
he does not speak for me.
Okay, well, you know,
No, well,
with the
yeah,
amount of traveling I do,
know that.
You're
It's just
saying
more
you
from my
don't
life.
stay enough
Do you
time
more as a
to
religious
be
context,
faithful,
or-
Yeah,
or
yeah.
to
no,
be
it's just
unfaithful,
more of a
so you're
religious
faithless.
I
I would-
imagine
I
she does.
would-
no, I just don't get involved in
Probably
r-
doesn't
proper relationships
care
because
as much
Oh, so you're
as-
queer.
most definitely
She's
doesn't
the
care
most-
nearly as
N-
much
no,
as some of
I
our
don't know.
friends do.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like
I mean, to be
asexual or
honest,
whatever.
You and the others have a lot of free will.
What are you
to
trying
do
to
No.
what you like, so I don't think she
True.
would.
no,
generally-
aromantic.
She literally asked nothing of us.
I'm not in places long enough for a proper relationship to take place.
What's your favorite animal? Do you like
What's
penguins? I
my
like
favorite
penguins.
animal? What the fuck? I definitely really love sharks.
Aw, sharks are cool. You know that sharks get great whites get butt fucked by orcas all the time. It's fucking crazy.
What the?
You're 67.
Not literally. They just get.
This one's
fucking
weird.
massacred.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, I have a
feeling
name.
for you.
Only 2 more years until the funny
Why?
And I forget. According
I
to
don't
who,
know.
we're sisters, but bizarrely, we look nothing alike.
Have you seen videos of orcas
I don't see
flipping
it.
seals over the water? They do that for fun, by the way.
Not
They do that
Orcas.
Wait, they do what?
If you
not
just
because
really
it's
want to
like
mess
a
with Caitlyn, all you gotta do
necessary.
is mention the color
For
yellow.
4 centuries before
Real
you
Shut
country.
your
What's-
fucking
what's wrong with yellow?
furry ass mouth.
What's
They
wrong?
What's
basically
wrong
swim
with the
really
color
well.
yellow?
Yeah, their eyes yellow. Look.
Everything
their
is
eyes
wrong with
yellow.
Well, no, that's orangish yellow. That's
Well, I
fine.
mean,
It's
in the
like
hue
gold.
of
It's okay.
this
What about
light,
what about the white
it's
rabbit's
a bit
eyes?
yellow.
I'm pretty sure they're yellow.
Yeah, look.
Well, they have yellow in
Well,
them.
they're brass.
Orangey yellow.
There's yellow in there.
And he's got some weird
Yellow
like
on it.
Swedish flag coloring going on.
So wait, what is wrong with the color yellow?
What's wrong with yellow?
It's because
Everything.
of the glass.
That's eldritch as shit.
Yeah, look at my leg. Look
Okay,
at my leg. That's pretty yellow.
that's gold.
That's gold.
Gold.
Ah, shit. Well, I was just trying to be
Brass or
nuisance.
gold.
and gold.
Probably
Oh,
brass.
somebody here makes it look-
That's the outfit.
You're not the man behind the
slaughter anymore. Let's go.
Debatable.
Purple guy?
Oh, you're still the man behind the
Purple
slaughter.
guy?
Certain it's brass because gold is not very cost effective.
Purple?
Pink.
No, it's pink.
Right.
Hey, it's a softer metal.
I don't
What's wrong with the pink eyes?
What's wrong with pink eye?
Shut up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
I mean,
True.
there's a lot of things. It's a sickness. You can.
Shut the fuck up,
you
no
can
eyes.
bad
You've
from
been around
it.
longer than
Your
me,
eyes
so I have no
pain.
doubt about
You
it.
blind?
Bitch.
Yeah.
I'm
Really?
not blind. I can see
I-
very well. Probably better than you can.
Do you see in like monochrome because your eyes are like grey, like completely grey, so it's like
shit, so it's fine.
Are you asking me the same question a 2-year-old would ask their parents if they've seen dinosaurs or if they see everything in black and white?
yeah.
before
Do you see
color
things?
exists?
Do you see things in black and white because like a dog?
No.
It's really
Well, I mean,
Otherwise, I wouldn't be
what are they
freaked out
gonna
by the
do?
color yellow.
Shoot me? Oh
No,
no!
that's a good point.
I heard
What
once
if you know about the
that,
concept of the color yellow and I just claim everything's yellow?
I'll slap him with my fat axe.
Then I wouldn't know that this is gold and that this is orangish yellow and that he's got
But-
some IKEA shit going on his eyes.
Right, but what if we told you it was yellow?
I'll just
And you're
hang
actually blind
myself
this whole time.
on this with my like rag.
I don't know what you heard. There's just one
Shakers.
Just that
talking.
the advent of color
I
2D
don't
kind
know.
of things are
we
different.
haven't
But,
done
yeah.
I don't know. There's like 3 different conversations going on at the same time. We're in the middle of it.
that would fit your scene with your armor, so you can wear that. If
So
you
like, did you know that penguins
My
give a
arm.
rock to their like potential mate as like a gift? They're like, have
It
this
does,
rock, and
it's
that means like
usually
kind of like,
very
fuck me
chaotic.
please, woo.
Yeah,
And that's pretty
it is.
efficient.
I haven't been there in the
Eh.
And I say
Yeah.
that because was it a crab? It was a giant ass crab.
Why are we
that was
talking about
on
crabs?
shooting at
lobster.
Blackstone. I was telling them about
Lo-
Blackstone
Wasn't it a
and how I went there and nearly got shot by a giant crab. What a
Yeah,
guy.
it's
I mean, we're just
crazy.
bringing the
yeah.
conversation all around since you were talking about syphilis and all that stuff, you know.
Well, you know,
Jesus
penguins give rocks to their mate to say, please fuck me. That's a fact. It's also an act of
I mean,
love, but
technically,
it kind of
most
also means
civilizations
I
still
want
do
to
that
fuck
to this
right now.
day, but they usually are smaller and colorful and are usually diamond and rock.
Penguins are
Stop hip checking the camera. What the fuck?
Because internet, and I have too much time on my hands. I'm also 690 years old. I've had time to look shit up.
Yeah, you ought shit.
She said time to go watch the thing.
Mark of your age.
What?
Oh, you got the funny number in your age.
That's
I'm turning 691 in 2 months.
I don't remember
I couldn't tell you what millennium I
Homer.
was born.
I feel like I'll be 21. No, 20. Something.
What's
Something.
that song again?
Soon.
About being
Billions
20
plus
or
or
21?
billion or so.
I think you're thinking about
It's a
the movie
song.
Forever 21.
Forever.
Great movie.
68 around August.
21. Oh, my medieval shit. Stop
We should throw
playing.
a
Never
birthday
mind.
party.
I don't care.
My birthday. in 4 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
You got a green jacket. That's
You
dope.
should still at least have a cake. Cakes are great.
Yeah, well, it's pretty comfy as well. That's
I
the important bit. It's pretty easy to clean as
wish I
well.
remembered
Yeah,
when
you got,
were
like,
fucking born. Then I
Copper
could
brass looking
actually
shit.
Yeah.
You know how old you were when you died?
How
You
old
should ask her
I
to
am?
make you one for yours.
I mean,
No.
Thanks for
young.
noticing that
What do you
they have
do with
good
the other
cushion.
shoe?
How many years have you been dead?
Well,
I get shoes half off.
isn't it on your tombstone?
No.
You,
You're not
you
gonna
just
keep
don't
track
get the
of
other
it.
shoe?
Yeah, no, I
don't
just
keep
I
track
just
of
buy
that
one
It's
stuff.
great, isn't it?
for half price. So
I
they let me do
feel
it.
Useful.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I definitely
Otherwise
buy.
they feel bad.
I definitely just buy
My shit
my
is
shoes
more complicated
and don't
weird, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
do
your
other things to get
situation's
them.
not like hers.
yeah, well, like hers.
Same. Same.
I'm pretty sure your mom might know.
Probably.
I just thought you've.
Yes, you
My
guys should never
mom
eat
would
cake
know
of the
that.
third moon.
I should probably introduce myself because that's a bit rude. I just realised now.
July 10th. I know that.
The name's
want me to hear
Arthur. I am a space explorer. We'll say.
I'm pretty sure I can go look at your gravestone and find out.
That's a very rich name.
What
I
Arthur?
don't know. I've always stayed away
Yeah.
from it because I
It's
feel
not
like it's just like bad
that rich.
taboo for me to visit my own.
How's that a rich name?
How come
I think I visited your graves.
It's the way you're
2 or 3
saying
times
it.
now.
What
you're
Arthur?
not in there?
Arthur.
Arthur. That's not even the posh way of saying it.
Arthur.
That's not even the posh way of saying it.
Arthur. His name's Rich.
My name. It's not that rich.
Uther Pendragon?
Name is Rich.
No, my name's not
Richard.
Rich. No, it's not. Don't be a dick.
You know who I miss
You know that you can call someone called Richard, you can call them Dick.
Yeah, that's why I just said don't be a dick.
Don't be a Richard. Or,
What'd you
oh,
do with
babe,
my
show me
sister?
your Richard.
What'd you do with my sister?
Oh my god.
Which you gotta be more specific.
Poppy.
Also,
The
God,
important
you got some
one.
like sass hip there going.
She's in freaking.
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I'm sassy,
She
man.
is
Yeah.
always in Astoria land. It's her favorite theme park.
I know. I keep
I
getting
can be
shafted
pretty
at
sassy
Astoria
too.
World. Places like Florida down there. I
Yeah.
swear.
Yeah.
For some reason,
I'm pretty good at it as well.
What do
You gotta put more hip game into that. You gotta
Wait.
be more on one side. Okay, so put your hand on the hip that's like pounds. That's your hip that's you gotta go the other way. No, or this, yeah, that way
Yeah.
works. Now
It's kind of.
put a bit more weight. Put a bit more weight here if you can. I know it's hard, but put a bit more weight here, and then like just kind of like let your other leg go and just just go like that.
Yeah, the balance ain't great on this leg,
can't-
if I'm honest.
You can't teach
You can
people sass,
also
unfortunately.
I'll just switch leg.
when you do that, put your butt out a bit with your hip. Yeah, hold on. Okay, no, you gotta put your butt out, but you gotta keep your shoulders like back here.
Are you trying to teach him sass?
Yeah,
You can't teach sass. No matter what you try, you can't teach sass. It's just natural.
you're just very Lego-y.
What do you mean Lego-y?
There's no shape here. It's like a rectangle.
No, there is a shape. It's
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, rectangle is a shape.
So,
Well, yeah,
so
but
what
you
you're
know what I
saying is
mean.
he's very
There's no
Minecraft
curve.
Steve.
Yes, you're like Minecraft Steve.
What the fuck?
What's up? Oh fuck! It's my birthday. Woo!
It is your
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Oh, I'm older.
Get older.
Happy birthday.
I'm aging away.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh no, they're dying again.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Would you not,
Happy
you mind not
birthday.
aging into
Happy
dust
birthday.
on the floors? I don't want
Yeah,
to
someone's
say
got to clean. Yeah, someone's got to clean that up. That's not. That's not right. That's
happy birthday. 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 Happy
You good?
birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Please.
It's almost like it's almost like she can talk in my head. I heard her say Kaylin, suck my big fat nuts for some reason. It's crazy. I hear something like that.
Fucking weird. Fucking Shrey.